Clearly, Starmer has climbed down again. I don't know how many climb downs he's done. So seen him now climb down on PIP and disability benefit, but it's a partial climb down. And my understanding is what has previously cost them 5 billion will now cost them 3 or maybe 2 billion. But it's the next tranche of people that will get it. And what we've got, of course, when Starmer talks about a malfunctioning system, anyone who knows about this system will tell you it's malfunctioning. PIP and other such benefits, it's a nightmare to fill in. It's an absolute, labyrinth that people have to go through. And many people, for example, are turned down with their first application, are successful with their second application once they see, for example, a panel with a doctor. So yeah, this system is malfunctioning. There's no doubt about that. But the reason why Rachel Reeves and Starmer are saying there needs to be changes, it isn't to make it easier. It isn't to say we're going to actually look after you better and help you out. It was simply about saving money. Rachel Reeves came in with a commitment not to put up taxes and simply said, well, where can I find some money? Well, there's the old age pensioners. Let's, pull the rug under winter fuel payments. Well, we've done that. What about disabled people? Oh, 5 billion we can save on that. That was her approach. It had nothing to do with how do we help people out. All this stuff about, helping people back to work. This is just lies. This is just hypocrisy. And again, with Starmer, I read this week that he's now saying his island of strangers speech was ill-advised. To me, this is code word for Morgan McSweeney being given the boot, his advisor, who's told him, steer to the right. The main challenge comes from reform. Why don't we play really, really clever and concentrate on directly out competing reform, and we'll leave the Tories behind and give voters a choice between reform on the one side and Labour on the other. That seems to be his strategy. Well, if you're starting to apologise, to disabled people, if you're starting to apologise to old age pensioners, if you're starting to apologise to what, half the population of London, and you're calling us strangers, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what city Starmer lives in. I know what city I live in, and it isn't a city of strangers. It's a city of where half the population were born outside, not London, but outside Britain, who are your friends, who are your next door neighbours, who are people that help you out. That's my experience of London. So he's apologising for that. Now, I don't think myself that means that Keir Starmer is about to fall as Labour leader. I don't buy that one. But McSweeney, Rachel Reeves, she will put up taxes this autumn. Of that, I don't think there's any doubt now. And therefore, our whole strategy, her strategy, that's how Starmer will treat it. Her career is shoved sideways or backwards or finishes in terms of her ministerial career. I don't know, but that's what I would expect. Okay.